Dr. Tan, another issue that's surfaced in the past few days, you talked about moving the PM's residence out of the Istana. That seems to been a lot of reaction. Some of people are saying it's just of symbolic value.
Okay.
Would you like to respond now?
Well, I've got a prepared statement for this, so I just give it to you so you can read it. Because this is what people have been asking, so I'd rather phrase it properly so that you all can have a look. Anyway, thank you.
You're sticking to this.
Of course, you must stick to you in what you believe in. Yeah, so I think that will cover up everything that you want to know about my stand. Okay? Yeah.
So I saw your schedule for tomorrow. You are going to eat lunch at the Little India and then curry for lunch.
Yeah.
This is part of the food curry day that Singapore.
I think it's coincidental. It's coincidental.
Curry usually.
I eat curry every day. If I have a chance, I eat curry. I love curry.
What kind of curry?
Oh, I love the North Indian curry.
Fish.
A bit dry. And also South Indian also very good. There are some stores. You come to my clinic, I introduce you to my specialist curry stall. It's HDB setting, but it's very nice.
Dr. Tan, you're also campaigning on this theme of multiculturalism. Does this eating curry tomorrow have anything to do with it?
No, I think you don't do such things. That means you're not natural, you know what I mean? It's something that I want Singaporeans to feel part of you're part of the culture. You don't just do things because today is curry day, I eat curry. I think multiracialism must be embedded in us. It must become our way of life, you know. Don't take it for granted. I've been in politics for so long, and I always never take multiracialism for granted. And I really make serious at times to make sure that my constituents in Ayer Rajah pay special attention to this.
Tan Chi Say and Tan Tin Lian, their wives have both, spoken to the media. Will we be seeing your wives soon?
What for? What?
Their wives spoken to the media, to share another side of them. So will we be getting to see your wives?
I think you all will like you all stalk me. You stalk her also. I think. No, I think she's quite prepared to, but she's a very private person. But she is. I think she is capable to handle all the interviews that you want to conduct with her.
Some of the other candidates have brought out some other suggestions that they had over the past few days, like Manchester talked about having a pension for the elderly, and then Tony Tan has talked about having a resilience package for Singaporeans. What is your take on some of the things that they are suggesting that Singaporeans should have?
I'm not so sure that as a president, I should be involved in all these, because that is the job of the executive, the parliament. We elected the parliamentarians to come up with this resilient package if there is a recession. All the issues pertaining to pension, is it pension or whatever? I think I have to make it very clear that these are day-to-day politics. And as a president, I don't want to be involved in day-to-day politics. I don't want to come up with a resilient package for the cabinet to consider. I think it's the other way around. The cabinet must come up with a resilience package for me to study and see whether I want to allow them in case they want to dip into the reserves, whether it's justified or not. I'm very clear about that. My role is I think the president's role must be. I'm quite surprised actually, why they say such things. This shouldn't be. This is not a presidential duty. It is not. I'm surprised. What did they say? Resilient package, pension for all these are the role of the executives. I will make sure that they don't dip into the reserves. That's my role is very simple. I am I'm safeguarding the Singaporeans' reserves. I don't want any government to think that it's so easy to come to the president and ask for use of the reserves, unless there's a very, very specific reason for me to release the reserves for use. For example, in a real severe recession, when I think that if there is going to be great danger to Singaporean workers, I think that is reasonable for for me to accede to such requests. But the others, I think we should be clear, Day-to-day politics is not my job.
But Doc, it could also be because, when people vote, they vote according to, okay, I like this candidate because they share my idea, that kind of thinking. So maybe that's why some candidates are coming out to also offer their opinions on certain issues. But you don't think of it this way?
I don't know. I feel that shouldn't be what a presidential candidate would do. I would expect him to be more above board. He should be campaigning along the lines of a presidential election. If you want to have door-to-door politics, and you invite and you vote somebody who promises all this door-to-door politics policy, I'm not so sure whether he can really deliver or not. I want to make sure that I can deliver what is within the Constitution, because if I don't do that, then I fail in my duty as a president. But I don't want to. I guess there will be some Singaporeans thinking that this is still a general election, and they'll be taken up by all this stuff, all this type of issues. I really feel sorry for the person when he get elected. I don't know how he's going to carry all this out, because obviously he's going to walk into the area where the executives will be doing, and then I can see a lot of potential problems there. I think I don't want to do that.
This idea of the president's personal counsel, to have group advisors that counsel you personally on matters and ideas.
I think that is, if it's a private arrangement, I'm not going to comment on it. I think that is within his right. He can have his own team to do that. But I still have to be guided by the advisory council that is made up of 6 very, very talented people. And that's the role of the president. I will stick to that. I cannot bring outsiders into this because they'll be again out of the Constitution.
Dr. Tan, when are you going to hold your rally?
Sorry?
When are you going to hold your rally?
The rallies, we will tell you when it comes. Yeah, we are. In the way I do things, you all should know. I give you all surprises once in a while. So, well, have you all tried my decal? You better put one in the car, and then you can. Yeah, I've got a decal now.
It's available now.
It's free of charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Well, before this, have you come here before?
Yes, I've been here. Watch movies. It's a very nice place. And every time I come, I'll ask my wife, who's the oldest person here? She said, you.
Dr. Tan, for your rally, even though you never proposed today, list of speakers and all that, do you have people in mind already?
Again, I said I keep it very close, tight to my chest. You have seen so many surprises, right? Maybe expect a few more. Right? What do you all expect me? What else?
We don't want to expect.
Huh?
We don't want to expect.
Yeah, I was also quite surprised that number of counting agents that we need is about 700. That's 781. That's a very big number. Anyway, even if we don't get number, we will know how to make the arrangements so that the counting agent will be quite well trained to do the job of maybe 2 people.
How far are you from the target now?
Sorry?
How far are you from the number now?
Oh, I think we got 300.
We got about more than 300.
300.